The pawn begins as nothing, one step forward, fragile, disposable. Every player assumes it's destined to die first. But the pawn hides the darkest truth in chess. It is the only piece that can transform. If it survives the board, it doesn't just endure, it becomes a queen. The pawn doesn't win by obedience, it wins by rewriting its role. This is the essence of Law 21. Never play by the table rules, own the table. Power doesn't belong to the one who follows the rules, but to the one who bends the rules until they break. The casino thrives because players accept its terms. The gambler thinks he can beat the house by persistence, but the house is untouchable because it is the rulebook. The pawn that plays along dies early. The pawn that refuses becomes unstoppable. History has shown us this truth time and time again. Revolutions are not started by kings. They are ignited by pawns who refuse to stay pawns. Caesar wasn't born a king. He rewrote the rules of Rome, turning a fragile republic into his personal empire. Napoleon was a Corsican outsider, mocked by elites, until he bent the revolution's ideals until they crowned him emperor. Machiavelli himself warned, "Power is not in the structure, it's in the manipulation of structure." In the modern world, the same game plays out on a grander scale. Corporations pretend to obey market rules while lobbying to rewrite them in their favor. Billionaires aren't gamblers, man, they own the casino. The poor argue over luck at the table while the powerful design the table itself. So how do you apply this law? First, recognize when you're being treated like a pawn. The system will tell you to play by the rules, to wait your turn, to sacrifice yourself for others. Second, stop thinking like a player and start thinking like the table. Who sets the odds, who writes the rules, who designs the frame? They are the ones who hold real power. Third, be willing to transform. The pawn only becomes a queen by reaching the other side. To win, you must step outside the boundaries that were given to you. This is why this law is dark, because it breaks the illusion of fairness. There is no fairness. There are only rules written to keep you small. And until you learn to rewrite those rules, you will always be someone else's pawn. The pawn shows us this truth. Power comes not from playing the game better, but from refusing to play it the way it was designed. Casinos show us this truth. The house does not gamble, it collects. History shows us this truth. The ones who change the rules of the system own the system itself. Law 21. Never play by the table rules. Own the table. So ask yourself, are you still playing like a pawn, moving one step at a time, waiting to be sacrificed? Or are you ready to break the rules, transform, and claim the power of the queen?